Super Hot Chick 2 Super Hot Chick catalog. Oh, and I think he also did something to the AI security system. It's gone completely crazy.
You mean that sort of second-rate GLaDOS?
Hey, show some respect. It's a sophisticated, computerized surveillance system which is capable of solving complex problems while protecting my most precious belongings. It's all out sci-fi.
Yeah, but you said it's gone crazy. Hey, what if it turns into Joshua and starts World War III?
Nah, I don't think so. All it does is talk about a sci-fi saga no one's ever heard of. I mean, it used to talk about 2001 and Trek Wars, but now it seems that the processor is melted, and it only blurts out senseless stuff.
Well, it didn't look that bright yesterday either.
How would you know? Wait a second. Were you here last night? Was it you?
Hey, easy, man. I have a good alibi. I spent the whole night lying unconscious in an alley.
That alibi blows, Randal.
What can I say, man? It's the truth.
If I ever catch the bastard who did this, I am gonna kill him myself. With these.
Oh, fuck, man. I keep forgetting about those. Yikes.
Dude, what are you saying? You've never seen these babies before. I finished them last week.
Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Вы на развлекательном канале Rasta LRK. С вами Макс, и мы продолжаем, наконец-то продолжаем игрушку Randal's Monday. Так, что ты хочешь? Знаешь, в моем воображении ты всегда с когтями. Ну, давайте это.
You know, when I picture you in my head, you always have claws.
I don't like how that sounded.
Me neither. Let's change the subject, huh?
You know, I'd rather end this absurd conversation right here. I am busy.
Все? Это все?
Hey!
I'm sorry, Randal, but I really don't feel like making small talk right now. If you want to have some meaning...
Хорошо, окей. Это все. О, стоп, а это что такое? Кусок листочка. Металл.
Randal, I know that's just a piece of junk, but you know what? It's mine. So just leave it there.
Sure, man. I wouldn't want to deprive you of your trash.
Хорошо. Лазер.
Hey, just what do you...
I'm, cleaning up the mess.
Do you know how much...
Of course not. Who do you think I am?
Then don't touch anything.
Is that thing even...
Of course not. Who do you...
Окей. Надо тебя отвлечь, да? Как-то. Что у меня есть? Отвертка надо?
No,
Так, что тебе нужно? А хер тебе поймешь, что тебе нужно. Ладно. Я там на улице еще видел Гика галактического, вот он. Давайте с ним поболтаем. О!
Lord Vader, Admiral. It's an honor to see you here.
Save it, Admiral. I'm here to warn you that the Emperor is very upset by your apparent lack of discipline.
What?
Так.
I'm the king of discipline.
The Emperor does not share that opinion.
Yeah, whatever. By the way...
А что случилось с фестивалем фантастики? Там же там мятежники восстали или что? Как дела в колледже? Как дела в империи? Так, давайте первое.
What's wrong with the sci-fi con? Is it infested with rebels or what?
Worse, it's been cancelled, just like the third Death Star.
I see.
I live on the other side of the galaxy. Do you know how much I spend on gas?
Yeah, I guess Star Destroyers are heavy on gas, but we both know you live in your parents' basement, so knock it off, will you?
Those damn Ewoks. I'm sure they're behind this.
Yeah.
Как дела в
How's the
империи?
Empire doing?
Not so well. Oh, those damn rebels keep sabotaging our facilities.
Ah, those friggin' rebels, always sticking their noses into other people's business.
And that's not the worst part. Now everybody, in the Empire is unionized. It's impossible to rule the galaxy with all those unions and strikes.
Even the stormtroopers have a union?
Even those crappy robots who vacuum the corridors of the Star Destroyers have one.
Good lord, you give them an inch and they take a mile, huh?
Tell me about it.
Как дела в
How's
колледже?
college going for you?
How did you know I'm in college, Admiral? I forbid you to use the Force on me.
I know a lot of things about you, young Anakin. I sense a disturbance in the Force and in this story's plot.
I see Obi-Wan has taught you well.
And I see your father. He's found out about your robot girlfriend and he's not happy at all.
What? Is that true?
No, relax. Your life must be complicated enough already if you walk around dressed like that.
Thank the Emperor. For a second there, I was all like, oh my god, the worst has happened.
Not so fast. It seems like I know some secrets that you wouldn't want getting out. Concerning, robot girlfriends?
What do you want in exchange
For your silence, Admiral. I warn you, I don't have money. A kid with a balloon stole it from me a while ago. Do you know how humiliating that is? He didn't even let go of his mother's hand.
Oh man, the pig kid? Ooh, he's pure evil. But that's not the question, my friend. The question is, what can you do for me?
Well, I'm a computer engineer. I can do a lot of things.
That's a bit vague.
Можешь обратить время вспять, можешь исполнить 3 желания, можешь сделать так, чтобы сегодня был не понедельник, а вторник. Так. Можешь исполнить 3
Can you
желания.
grant me 3 wishes?
No, but I can fix almost anything.
Okay, I don't see how that could be of any help right now, but I'll keep that in mind. Well, I think I've wasted enough time with this charade. I'll see you around.
Certainly, Admiral. And remember, I can fix
Almost anything?
Well, thanks, Dorothy. I'll keep that in mind.
Did you just call me Dorothy?
Так, вывеска.
Oh, I don't want any more trouble.
Конечно, там ты нарисован. Так. Что? Ну, что-то есть починить? Ну, вот сломанное радио, например. Починишь?
Hey, can you fix this?
Let's see. Oh, a broken radio, huh? Piece of cake.
Ooh, great. When will you have it ready?
Not so fast, Admiral. I'm gonna need some tools.
Oh, come on. I thought you were this almighty
У меня есть
computer
отвертка.
engineer.
As long as I have the right tools.
What tools do you need?
I need a soldering iron, some tin, and a flat blade screwdriver.
And how am I supposed to get all those things?
That's not my problem, Admiral.
Yeah, right.
Нет, стой, у меня отвертка есть. Да.
No, he needs a flat blade screwdriver.
А,
This
я
is-
понял.
No, it's
Ладно. Так. Может, изолента?
I'm not gonna do.
Окей. А клей?
My dear tube of glue.
Так. Окей, световой меч.
I think I'll pass. I love this little toy.
Хорошо. Но больше вроде ничего, кроме молотка. Молоток нужен?
I haven't knocked anyone out with a hammer for over.
Окей. Так, больше я здесь не вижу, чем мне делать нужно. Незнакомец. Офис. Ой, не, стой. Давай в офис зайдешь.
Wow, why is my face on those posters? So playing dirty, huh? Well, I can't just burst in then. I already have enough problems.
Окей. Чё, давай еще сходим в комикс. Вопрос, где взять паяльник, по-моему, паяльник, плоскую отвертку и что-то еще вроде нужно было.
Randal, I know.
Sure.
Ладно. Отсюда выхожу. Так. Так. Ладно, сейчас поедем. Куда поедем? Я даже не знаю, куда поедем. Сейчас что-то придумаем. А смотрите, что я нашел. Тут можно с этим роботом еще поговорить.
Well,
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
Hey, wait a second. No, I was just trying to...
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that we regret, but I think we can put our differences behind us, for science. You monster.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Так, значит, ты меня помнишь, это что-то новенькое. До меня тут дошли слухи, что ты вроде как свихнулся, это так? Это как? Значит, сегодня ты не будешь звать меня Дайвом, значит, я пойду. Так, это
Then you
что-то
remember
новенькое.
me? That's a whole new feeling for me.
Of course I remember you. You're the one that murdered me.
You make it sound so sinister. Let's just say we had a small difference of opinion, okay? I wanted the catalog, but you wouldn't give it to me. Something needed to be done, right?
You beat me to death with a hammer.
Oh, don't say death. That sounds just horrible. You're still alive, aren't you? So it couldn't have been to death, could it?
You're right. I did not die completely. I reached a state of higher consciousness.
Вышло
Which was my
просветление,
intention
говоришь,
from
да?
the beginning. See? We all win.
You don't, Randal Hicks.
How do you know my name? I don't think I told you before.
I know a lot of things.
До меня тут дошли слухи, так значит, ты сегодня не будешь звать меня
So you're
Дайвом.
not going to call me Dave today?
Дэйвом.
Why would I? That is not your name.
And yet you did the other day.
But the other day I did not even exist, Randal Hicks. You created it from nothing, altering the space-time continuum forever.
That sounds serious.
It is. You need to retrieve that ring, no matter what.
Hey, you know stuff about the ring?
I know everything, Randal.
Then help me find it.
What do you expect me to do? I can't even move.
Well, I don't know. Could you give me an item or something? That's the least you can do.
I have nothing to give you.
Then I think we're done here.
Так,
I heard something about you having gone crazy or something. What's that about?
Nonsense. I am saner than ever,
That's what I thought. I can see it in your eyes.
and I have you to thank. You woke me up.
Were you sleeping? Is that why you said all that crazy stuff?
Not really, but believe me when I say I am wide awake now.
I certainly don't see anything crazy about you.
знаешь, я пойду.
I think I'm gonna go.
Wait,
What now?
shall we play a game?
Поиграем?
Well, it depends on what you mean by play, because I'm no homo bot.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a simple question and answer game. If you answer 3 questions correctly in a row, you win.
Окей.
And what exactly do I win?
You know I have nothing to offer you.
Then you're just wasting my time. Why don't you sing me that song we were talking about the other day?
The other day did not exist, Randal Hicks, but I believe the composition you are referring to is entitled Daisy Bell.
Right. If I win, you sing it for me. I was looking forward to hearing it the other day.
All right, that sounds reasonable. However, if you fail to overcome my challenge, I will disintegrate you with one of my lasers.
Хитро.
Okay?
What? No.
Okay. The game is about to begin.
Wait a minute. I didn't say I accept your conditions.
What conditions?
So, did you lose your mind? Is that even possible?
No, it is not.
Well, let's just forget about punishing the loser then, okay?
That would be illogical. You must let me destroy you.
No way.
How about this? I promise I will not kill you until you admit that you lost. Fair enough?
Well, no, not at all, but I don't think you're gonna come up with a better offer, so, what the hell? I want to hear that stupid song anyway.
Very well. The game is about to...
Oh, wait. At least wait till I'm ready.
What do you mean?
I don't even know what the questions are gonna be like.
The questions will be about a topic you love. That is all the information I can give you.
Oh, great.
Are you ready?
Ладно, поехали.
All right, let's do this.
Very well. The following questions are about the greatest story ever told.
Это
hold
близкие
it.
мне темы.
Questions are gonna be about religion?
We machines do not believe in religion. Religions are completely illogical. Let's talk about science fiction.
Давай.
Sure, because that's much more believable, right?
Tell me, Randal Hicks, what is the awesomest sci-fi saga ever?
Did you just say awesomest?
Answer the question, please.
Well, I guess you're talking about that Trek Wars abomination, right?
Forget that pseudo-creation conceived by the restructuring of space-time. I am talking about the real most amazing sci-fi saga ever.
You mean with lightsabers and all that, and no Millennium Enterprises?
Exactly.
Aren't those copyrighted or something?
We shall find out soon.
Fine. It's a relief you're not talking about Battle Stargate Galactica or something like that. Oh, by the way, how come you know that Trek Wars was just a bunch of lame nonsense?
Your actions are constantly altering the present stroke future you will face tomorrow, and humans are incapable of perceiving that power. However, I am no human, even though I have my own consciousness. Thus, my memory is not affected by those changes in any way. Plus, that beating you gave me the other day has made me much more bohemian, don't you think?
Yes, actually it did. You make a great replacement for that stinking bum.
But I want to disintegrate you. Don't forget.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Shall we begin?
Let's go. And remember, there are several questions. You need to answer them correctly. At least 3 in a row to win.
Gotcha. Believe me, I'm an expert when it comes to the adventures of Luke and his friends.
Well, now is a good time to prove it, Randal Hicks. Let us begin. First question. If Princess Leia is having a picnic in Hoth and invites Luke, Han, Wedge, and Chewie, who will get there first?
Wedge, Han, Leia, Luke. Leia, наверное.
Leia. Well, she'd be the first to get there because she's the hostess.
Correct.
Опа, я знал.
I have to make sure that was not just beginner's luck.
Sure. Are you okay?
Better than ever. Shall we go on? If Darth Vader is having dinner much later than usual, who's got a reason to be angry?
Император, повар, Боба Фетт, Дарт Вейдер. Блин, я вопрос хреново прочитал. Ну пускай будет
The
император.
Emperor.
Wrong answer, Randal Hicks. I thought you were an expert on this matter.
That one I knew. I just lost my focus for a second there.
If the X-Wing is the fastest jet fighter there is, but the TIE fighter has a higher destructive power, which one is better for space tourism?
Вот этот, наверное.
The X-Wing. The X-Wing is cooler. End of story.
Correct. But I have to make sure that was not just beginner's luck.
Sure. Are you okay?
Better than ever. Shall we go on? If Han Solo suffers from blindness due to the defrosting process and accidentally punches Lando Calrissian in the eye, who should pilot the Millennium Falcon?
О, Лея, Хан, Люк, Чубака. Чубака, что ли? Я не знаю, я не смотрел Звездные войны, блин. Или что это, Путевые войны. Я хрен его знает. Ну пускай будет Люк.
Wrong answer, Randal Hicks. Please, choose wisely.
That's not that easy for me.
If Jar Jar Binks deserved a horrible, merciless death, which he does without a doubt, who should be the executioner?
О, ну тут без вариантов. Я. Пожалуйста, можно мне? Я. Падме, Джака, Анакин. Пускай Анакин будет.
Wrong answer. Maybe you did not fully understand the
Возможно,
question.
потому что я ни хрена вообще не
This
понимаю.
time I'll do it right.
If Tatooine is Anakin and Luke's home planet, which planet has a sale on dehydrated vegetables?
На Татуине, на Альдеране, на Хоте, на Набу. На Хоте.
Hoth.
Incorrect. Try again.
If you put it like that, I can't refuse.
If the Ewoks are throwing a New Year's Eve party in Endor, who should be the special guests?
Люк и
Luke
Лея.
and Leia?
That is incorrect.
Really?
Почему?
I was almost sure that that was the correct answer. You're not cheating, are you?
I would never do that. If Luke's lightsaber broke down during brunch, who would fix it?
Оби-Ван, Дарт Вейдер, Йода, Люк. Оби-Ван.
Obi-Wan?
Wrong answer, Randall Hicks. I thought you were an
That one I knew. I just...
If the Sith are really bad-tempered, but Jedis are kinder, who are the ugliest?
Хати, ситхи, джедаи, вуки. Вуки.
Wookiees.
Wrong answer, Randall.
That's not that
Oh,
easy.
If
William.
Yoda is the wisest Jedi in the galaxy, who is the most powerful one?
Анакин.
Anakin.
Wrong answer.
Maybe. This time I'll do...
If Princess Leia ate a roast tauntaun in one sitting, and then Chewbacca did the same, but with a stormtrooper, who would put on more weight?
Чубака.
Chewie?
Incorrect. Try again.
If you put it like...
If Luke never completed his training with Yoda to become a real Jedi, who is the real New Hope of the
Ой,
galaxy?
блин, я вообще не знаю. Чубака, Император, Люк, Лея. Лея.
That is incorrect.
Really?
Почему?
I would never do that. If Admiral Akbar's face looks like a mutant fish, and Chewbacca looks like the result of a romance between a Yeti and a Yorkshire Terrier, who is the ugliest being in the galaxy?
Тот чувак из столовой, который сказал Люку, что ты мне не нравишься.
Oh, the guy from the cantina who tells Luke, I don't like you?
Wrong answer, Randall Hicks.
That one I knew.
If Boba Fett managed to mysteriously escape the Sarlacc's wrath, who is the character with the least lines in the whole saga?
УР-2, Д-2.
R2-D2?
Wrong answer, Randall.
That's not that easy.
If
Блин, я серьезно не знаю. Народ
The
Песков.
Tusken Raiders?
wrong answer.
Maybe.
You failed to pass the test, Randall Hicks.
Благодарю, ты
Shall I assume
признаешь
you admit your
поражение.
defeat?
Никогда, давай повторим. Просто испытание сложное. Может, я попробую еще раз позже. Мне... Давай повторим.
Never.
As you wish. Just think before you answer. If the X-Wing is the fastest jet fighter there is, but the TIE fighter has a higher destructive power, which one is better for space tourism?
Так, это мы знаем. Это
The
X-Wing.
X-Wing. The X-Wing is cooler. End of story.
Correct. But I have to make
Sure. Are you...
better than if Tatooine is Anakin and Luke's home planet, which planet has a sale on dehydrated vegetables?
Так. Может, на этом?
Alderaan?
Wrong answer, Randall Hicks.
That one I knew.
Ладно.
If Han Solo suffers from blindness due to the defrosting process and accidentally in the eye, who should pilot the Millennium Falcon?
Хан, Люк, Чубака. Люк.
Luke.
Wrong answer.
That's not that easy.
If Luke's lightsaber broke down during brunch,
Йода, Люк, Дарт Вейдер, Оби-Ван. Люк.
Luke. Each Jedi is responsible for his own weapon.
correct.
Ох.
But I have to make
Sure. Are you okay?
better than if Luke never completed his training with Yoda to become a real Jedi.
Император, Люк, Лея. Ну, не Люк, не Лея.
The
Император.
Emperor.
Wrong answer.
Maybe. This time I'll do it right.
If Boba Fett managed to mysteriously escape the Sarlacc's wrath, Who is the character with the least lines in the whole saga?
Ой, блин. У R2-D2, у Боба Фетта, у Джаба Хата. У R2-D2.
R2D2?
Incorrect.
Well, if you put it like that, I can't refuse.
If Admiral Akbar's face looks like a mutant fish, and Chewbacca looks like the result of a romance between a Yeti and
No.
a Yorkshire Terrier, who is the ugliest?
Чубака, Акбар, Лея. Так, ну пускай Акбар.
Akbar. That guy is ugly as fuck. I used to have nightmares as a kid.
Correct. But, I have to...
Sure. Are you okay?
Better than... If Yoda is the wisest Jedi in the galaxy, who is the most powerful one?
Анакин, Йода, Оби-Ван, Люк. Люк?
That is incorrect.
Really?
I would never do that. If Princess Leia ate a roast tauntaun in one sitting, and then Chewbacca did the same, but with a stormtrooper, who would put on more weight?
Чувака.
Wrong answer.
That one I knew.
If the Ewoks are throwing a New Year's Eve party in Endor, who should be the special guests?
The
Эвоки.
Ewoks. Those little bastards are so self-involved.
Correct. But...
Да ну харе, я уже
Sure,
ответил на 4
sure.
вопроса, по
Are
идее,
you
правильно?
okay?
Better than... If Princess Leia is having a picnic in Hoth and invites Luke, Han, Wedge, and
Это мы
Chewie,
знаем, это
who will
Лея.
get there first?
Лея.
Well, she'd be the first to get there because she's the hostess.
Very well. That makes 2. 1 more to go.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes. Let's continue. If Jar Jar Binks deserved a horrible, merciless death, which he does without a doubt, who should be the executioner?
Падма, Джаджа, Анакин. Но Анакин уже, по-моему, нет. Падма. Падме.
Padme?
Wrong answer, Randal Hick.
That's not that.
If Obi-Wan runs into the Tusken Raiders, but decides not to say anything, who is being more polite?
Воу.
Obi-Wan. He's got some exquisite Jedi manners, and even though he knows who the Tusken Raiders are, he doesn't know each of them personally, so it's only normal he wouldn't say anything.
Correct. But,
Sure.
Блин, надо, походу,
are you
3
okay?
за раз ответить. правильно.
ever. If Darth Vader is having dinner much later than usual, who's got a reason to be angry?
Повар.
The chef?
Wrong answer.
Maybe.
If the Sith are really bad-tempered, but Jedis are kinder, who are the ugliest?
Хаты.
The Hutts.
Incorrect.
If you put it like that,
You failed to pass the test.
Давай повторим.
Never.
As you wish. If Luke's lightsaber broke down during...
Так, это Люк.
Luke. Each Jedi.
Correct. But
Sure.
better than if Tatooine is Anakin and Luke's home planet, which planet?
Аль-Хадране. Или... Ой, я забыл. Или я не ответил. Блин.
Alderaan?
Wrong.
That one I knew.
If Darth Vader is having dinner much...
Дарт Вейдер.
Darth Vader. Lord Vader should never.
Correct. But,
Sure.
better than if Yoda is the wisest Jedi in the galaxy, who is the most powerful one?
Так, Люк нет. И... Анакин. Оби-Ван. Давай Йода.
Yoda. Nothing beats Yoda's know-it-allisms.
Very well. That makes...
Are you sure you're okay?
If Obi-Wan runs into the Tusken Raiders, but decides not to say anything, who is being more polite?
Ой, ё-моё. Оби-Ван, по-моему, да?
Obi-Wan. He's got some XR.
Да,
doesn't-
есть.
Unbelievable. You did it. Okay.
Dude, you're talking weird. What's going?
Processing. Processing.
What are you processing? Accept your defeat, man.
System.
Oh, you're shitting me.
Опять молотком.
Cool.
Why did you attack my supercomputer with a hammer? And why is it singing now?
I don't know, dude. I think you're right. It's gone completely crazy.
Oh, hell. Now I'll have to fix it myself. Because I'm not going to stay here listening to that horrible music till the technician arrives.
Really? I kind of like it.
Oh, yeah, you like live free or die hard.
Yeah, so what?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, man.
Так, он пускай
Charlie,
чинит,
you
а
have a
мы...
second?
It better be important.
Well, it depends on what you mean by important. I mean, it is to me.
All right, come on, shoot. What's up?
Как думаешь, хороший будет фильм про Лигу Справедливости? Неужели... Что? Неужели... Обязательно тащить Люка, Хана и Лея? Так,
You think that just...
Oh, come on, man. Really big.
What are you talking? This dead? But why? That's
Randall, please.
okay then.
вот, я смогу взять вот эту штучку, вот эту штучку.
Ouch! That thing is hot as hell.
Что?
Ouch! That thing is hot as hell.
А чем ее взять можно?
No way. Ouch! That thing is hot as hell.
А, раскаленная, горячая, типа, да? Слушайте, может... Да. Забирай. Есть. Ну, на этом все, ребята. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайк, подписывайтесь. Всем пока.